this show. Las Vegas rise, let your light be known. From the strip to the suburbs, we'll inspire with stories of hope that lift us higher. Motivational moments to fuel your fire. Get up right, let's aim even higher. Get up right, it's a brand new dawn with Pastor Tom.
Hey fam, Pastor Don. Welcome to Get Up Right Morning Drive Devotional. Here's part 2. I ended up by saying, you know, when I had a lot of time on my hands, I had a desire to go back to school, and didn't do that, and I started beating myself up about it. And so, because I didn't, I started putting some more time in preparing to teach and preach to the congregants that God has given me. And with that being said, I was getting all these Facebook postings and emails and text, all this about people graduating. And it wasn't no envy and it wasn't no jealousy, trust me. I've accomplished what I've accomplished without it, so there was no need for me to be jealous. But at the same time, I was beating myself up because I felt like I hadn't been taking advantage of the time I've had away from that 45-minute drive one way, Tuesday through Saturday. So I felt so horrible. And then, on top of that, you know, having to deal with the stuff that goes on in life when life is lifing. So I'm dealing with that, dealing with beating yourself up, because then, you know, folk who you thought were your friends, you find out they weren't your friends. And then you find out some who care about you that you didn't even know they cared about you. You find out they really were in your corner and are in your corner. So every day is almost like a shocker. You know, every day you're dealing with something new. Every day. It's just a shocker. And some shocks are, and some are like, wow. You know, they're very humbling and they leave you speechless either way. So then, still in my personal life, you feel defeated. You feel you're just dismayed by life, and you feel like, well, I could have done this, and I probably would have dodged that bullet. I could have done, you know, that, you know, if I could have, would have, should have, you know, just doubting every move. And then these are moves that you felt deep in your heart were calculated and meticulous. But for some reason, they didn't quite go the way you expected them to go. And or then you get hit with some stuff that you sure didn't expect to happen. So you go into depression. You go into feeling like, man, you start literally sitting down, almost counting all the pros and the cons about you. Not anyone else but yourself. Then you say, okay, I'm talking about me, okay, y'all. Then I said, okay, I'm going to build on the people who are around me who are there to help me do ministry. So then you start encouraging them, becoming their cheerleader. Oh, buddy, boosting them and, pushing them out. While you are encouraging them and pushing them, speaking life into them, the truth of the matter is, you and I see you emotionally yourself. But you still got to keep pushing them because you don't mind. I didn't mind, and I don't mind periodically sharing where I am, but I give them a view from the window. I don't let them all the way into the room as I am today. Because you don't want them to think that you're weak. You don't want them to think that you broke down. You lost your faith. No, I ain't lost my faith. But boy, I'm gonna tell you, I'm in a hell of a faithful fight. It's not because I'm faithless. I'm in a faith fight. I'm fighting with my faith. I'm standing in my faith. And sometimes this thing, life be life, and so much you almost have to go and, check your own faith levels. I can't tell you how many times I prayed this prayer. And it's short. Lord, increase my faith. That's it. I can't tell y'all how many times I've prayed that. Y'all just stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Part 3.
Let your light be known.